Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some empties to share with you guys. And there's not as many as the last time. These are like beauty, household, hair care products, skincare, all of that jazz. That's what's in here today. I'm trying to get on track. I like to do these 4 times a year. So this is going to be the one that goes up for the end of February. And the next one will be me collecting stuff for March, April, and May, showing you guys what those are. And then June, July, and August for the summer, and then September, October, November for the winter, December, January, February. I do happen to have 3 hand soaps, all from Bath & Body Works, and all of these are from the, gentle foaming hand soap collection. I love all of these. So a lot of these are repurchases, and I would repurchase again and again because these are my kind of scents. This one was in white pumpkin, and it's described as gingered white pumpkin, caramel glazed, and warm blended spices. So if you guys know me at all, you guys know how much I love my fall wintry spices, and this was perfect. I've purchased this in the past, and I would definitely continue to purchase this in the future. Then up next in the same formula, we have pumpkin cupcake, which again is a repurchase. This one doesn't actually have the scent note descriptions on it, so I'm not exactly sure what's up with that, but it's not a new scent to Bath & Body Works. This is one that's been around for a long time. It keeps coming back because it's popular. 100% recommend this one. It is just a lovely, slightly gourmand vanilla pumpkin. It's more the spices that go into a pumpkin pie that I'd say with vanilla. Almost, not quite a chai, but almost. Anyway, that's why I lean towards these types of fragrances in hand soap or in general. So that was the pumpkin cupcake. And last but certainly not least, we have Enchanted Candy Potion. So if you guys could tell, this is likely for the Halloween time. I think I have 10 backups right now of hand soaps, and they vary from fall and some summer and some winter fragrances, but I don't want to keep too many on hand, although I do go through quite a few. Love this one. I think it was the first time I've ever had this, and just like that last one, it doesn't actually have scent note descriptions. It's like a big sticker like that last one over top of where you would think the scent notes were. I don't even know. Let me see. See, this is what we have here. This is the ingredients list. So this would have been the same on the other one. This was actually very easy to pull back, but it doesn't actually give you the scent note description. This is just a sweet, candy, yummy kind of scent. And again, totally something that I would love to smell my hands when I wash my hands. Anyway, you guys, if this comes up next Halloween, I will absolutely repurchase this because it was delightful and very yummy. We have one counter spray that I did go through. This is from Scentsy, and it is the counter cleaner in the scent Apple and Cinnamon Sticks. I think I have like 3 or 4 backups. Anyway, I do like them. I like their scents. I just wish they had more scents, I guess. This was really nice. I had this over like Christmas and New Year. I think I just ran out of this maybe around the end of January, and I'm on something different, more minty. This is great. I generally don't do this to clean up messes, but rather at the end of my night, after all the dishes are done and all the stuff on the counter has been put away, I will then wipe this down with a nice spray like this that has a nice scent to it. Or if someone's company is about to come over, I will spray down just to give that nice little scent. This would not be my choice of spray to really get down and dirty and scrub, but rather more like a finishing polishing. Not that I need polishing, but for this type of material, it's nice to just have a refresh. I like to clean up at the end of the night so that there's like nothing left to clean up. But I do really love finishing off the evening by spraying this down on all my counters and giving a nice clean wipe. Just getting it ready for the next day. I would definitely repurchase this one, and I do have about 3 or 4 other ones in backup. Let's talk some hair care. This is an absolute favorite of mine. I absolutely love this. I find this at Winners or Home Sense or Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and that for the US. This big size here is 16 fluid ounces, and the sticker that's almost rubbed right off is saying Canadian. It's $24.99 to buy, which I would pay that time and time again. Now, however, I've had this for a very long time, and I started seeing some mold on my lid. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It slid over because it was on its side. It smells so good. Oh, it smells like apples. It smells so good. I love how my hair smells like this after I've washed it. Like while my hair is still wet, it smells like the apples. I would absolutely repurchase this. It's just I've had this one container for a very long time, and I started seeing some mold bits on the top of the lid. So I thought, I have enough other stuff. I don't like doing this too often. I don't do it too often, but I am letting go of this before it's actually completed. But 100% would recommend, even for my fine hair gals and gents, because I have really fine, thin hair, and I just feel that this doesn't weigh it down. I only put it on my hair from my ears down. I do not go towards the roots, but this is so good. I know you can get this online in bulk. Check out your Amazon, check out all those places, but for me, I always got it at Winners and Home Goods. Then we have a shampoo conditioner set that I have had before. I love these, and I will buy this again in the future. These products are from Aveda. This is the Rosemary and Mint Purifying Shampoo and the Weightless Conditioner. Again, I just finished telling you guys I have really fine, thin hair. So I find a lot of conditioners weigh my hair down, and moisturizing shampoos generally do the same thing for me. I have had this before, and I would absolutely purchase this again in the future. I don't feel it totally dries out my hair. I know some people have complained about this particular combination. It could be very drying, especially, you know, bleaching your hair and things like that. But I really enjoy it. I would absolutely get this in the future. This is a repurchase of mine. I highly recommend, if you've not tried that, if you go onto the Aveda website, I'm wondering they might, if you join their newsletter for a little bit, you might actually get a small discount on your first purchase. That's the best way I would say to go grab this. Unless you have an Aveda nearby or a place that sells Aveda product that might have a sale, then I would say go for that. Go for the sale, give it a try first. I don't think you're gonna find this at Winners or HomeSense, Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, because this is sold at Aveda for the most part. I haven't really actually seen it in any of those other places. If your salon carries it, maybe give this a try. All right, let's talk some shower care products. This is Snow Fairy from Lush. This is one of their larger sizes now. At Christmas time, they do bring out the 1 liter size. This is a half a liter or 500 milliliters, and I don't know what that is in fluid ounces, but anyway, this is the larger one that they generally sell. And Snow Fairy is for my sweet, sweet friends, those who love the really sugary, sweet smells. It does say, invite a little magic into your shower with this candy scented sparkler. And what they say by sparkler is there are some sparkles, like iridescence, that kind of mostly sit to the bottom, let's be honest. But it's all natural. This one is vegan. The only reason why Lush is not 100% vegan is simply because they have only a very small portion, I want to say about 20% of their items are made with honey. And of course, honey is not a vegan friendly option. So 80% of Lush is vegan friendly. And this is a great shower gel. I will purchase this time and time again. It took me a long time to get on the bandwagon for Snow Fairy. Everyone talked about it for so long. I was like, no, that's not going to be for me. That's too childish. Hi, my name is Kim and I'm childish and I love to smell like candy. Yeah, anyway, really enjoy this one. 100% recommend if you can get your hands on it. This is only available at their Christmas season, so they probably don't have any left in store or online, but they will bring this out every year because it is that popular. They even make their own gift boxes that has 100% Snow Fairy items. So this is only available in the winter, so make a note if you guys think that this is something you might want to try it. Wait till, I want to say late October, early November, they'll bring out their Christmas line again, which, you know, if you think about it, it's only a few months away. I know, time flies, right? So next up, I do have a sample size here, this small little container of a whipped soap from The Bathing Garden, which is one of my favorite wax companies, but they do a lot of body care as well. And it's in one of my absolute favorite scents, Elf Morning Blend, which is like everything you could think of Elf from the movie could probably put together. There's like fizzy cola, there's chocolate, there's peppermint, there's like everything you could think of, but this is really nice. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, I'm telling you now, anything with a shaving soap or a whipped soap, I use to shave my legs. That is what I use to shave my legs, because it does two different things. It helps me get a little bit of a lather to shave my legs so I'm not dry, like shaving on dry legs. But also because of this, it moisturizes my legs to the point where I don't necessarily need to put any more moisturizer when I get out of the shower. I don't do that in the summer months. In the winter months, I do put a little bit more like moisture on my legs because it is dry here. 8 months of the year, I pretty much don't have to put lotion on my legs because I use whipped soap. And I just feel like it's really moisturizing. Same thing goes with any Lush products that have like the body conditioner. I use it for that as well. So anyway, that is what I use this for, but of course you could use it for whatever you like. Nelson would like to share with you that he went through another Sensodyne Pronamel toothpaste. He does use this. It takes him forever to go through this because he is so good and only uses the tiniest amount. So this takes a very long time for him to go through. So anyway, he wanted me to pass this on. This is his favorite. He has sensitive teeth and gums, so this is what he chooses to use. Okay, so I have these two little Wallflowers from Bath & Body Works. Now, ask me what their scent is. And I'm like, I truly don't know. I can't remember. This one is like a laundry scent one. I know that. yeah, I can't remember what the exact one it was, but it had this in my laundry room. So I put like, you know, white sheets or fluffy white clouds or something like that. That was what was in the laundry room. And as you guys can see, there's a tiny little bit, it's hard to show you on an angle, but there's a tiny little bit of the juice left. I pull these out at this point. I will just tell this every single time I have an empty. Take them out before all of the juice is gone, because I don't want anyone to have a fire in their home, because when this is empty, this is still plugged in. This is still trying to soak up something. There's still energy and suckage coming out for this little wick, that I wouldn't want the wick to get too dry, catch fire, and yeah. So as an ex-firefighter, hello, I'm just telling you, I like to pull these out when there's just a tiny little bit of juice in there, so I get it out before it goes like not good. So anyway, that's my tip from me to you. Now this one here, I don't remember what this one is. I think, yes. This one was 'Tis the Season. And I had this one going on in our dining room space area through Christmas. And of course, 'Tis the Season is a Christmas scent. And as you can see, I've got a little bit of juice left again on the bottom. I just absolutely cannot stress this enough, to leave a little bit of juice, then remove it. I know maybe it seems wasteful for some, but I'd rather that you be slightly wasteful than lose everything. I love these ones, and I actually bought backup. Like, I bought those 2-packs, so I know I have one of each of these for next year, or the laundry one I can use whenever. So love the Wallflowers. Just note, keep some juice in there. I decided to let this particular lip product go. I've really been going through my makeup. I'll try to remember to put that makeup declutter video that I did a little while ago up here. This should have gone into this. This is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. And this color is in the Seduction, and it's beautiful, and I love it, but I never reach for it, and I just feel like it's not getting any love. So I am letting this go. I've done a really great job of really minimizing my makeup, and I say that there's still tons there, but I really want to keep the things I'm going to use. I don't want things to sort of sit around too long. So anyway, this one's going to go. Especially in the winter time, you guys, the hand lotions are always around me. Like, I have hand lotions all over the house. This one I have by the bed, so I would use this before I would go to sleep. This is the Hemp Hardworking Hand Protector. I love this one, especially before bed, because I'm literally going to put this on, rub it in my fingers, between my fingers and in my palms of my hand, and I'm going to go to sleep. So there's no more washing my hands or anything like that. I let it just sink in, and it really does help, especially when up here in Canada, it can get pretty cold. And I do find that my hands get really dry. They're actually dry right now. But I have other hand lotions, like I said, all over the house. But this is one of my favorites. And I will likely repurchase this again in the future when I go through some of the other hand lotions that I have. So from the Body Shop, the Hemp Hardworking Hand Protector is awesome. Also from the Body Shop, I have this lip balm. Now, I haven't touched this. You're like, Kim, why are you throwing this away? It still smells a bit like strawberry, but I've had this thing for almost 2 years now, and I never reach for it. And I know that they don't last very long. In fact, it does say 12 months after you open it, and I did open it. So I know this is 2 years old, and I have so many lip products to go through. This is the strawberry lip butter from the Body Shop. And typically, other than at nighttime and I use my Laneige, I do not like potted lips, like lip products. I love potted lip products for bedtime because I've just washed my hands and all that stuff. I don't like to carry these around per se because, yeah, they're just dirty. So anyway, I'm letting this go because I'm not using it, and I know it's well beyond the expiry date. Couple skincare products to share with you. This is from Nelson. He will get whatever Costco has on sale, like a 2-pack or whatever. And this particular one is the Olay Regenerist Vitamin C and Peptide 24-hour Hydrating Moisturizer. He loves his Olay. He just puts a little, good for him. He actually puts some skincare on his face. He was doing this before I met him, so that's great. So anyway, Olay, it's just kind of whatever they have on sale, whether it's this one or the regular one in the red jar. He really enjoys this, but this is something that he goes through probably a couple times a year. He'll go through one of these. He really does love this. And I actually used it on occasion as well. It's very good. And last but not least, we have a very expensive product. We have Luna Sleeping Night Oil from Sunday Riley. Now, this is a dropper formed night oil, and as you guys can see, it's kind of blue there at the very end. It's great. I love using this at nighttime in the winter. I'm out. I have my cart ready to go for Sephora whenever they do their sale in April, I think it is. So because this is so expensive, I don't want to purchase this again or repurchase it just full price. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do there. This is great. Smell is like, it's not bad, but it's not like, you know, fun. Like I wouldn't say it stinks bad, but a lot of natural products, I guess I will say that. But I do enjoy it. I have combination oily skin type, and I do enjoy this, but I only, obviously it's for nighttime. Luna is nighttime. So I only use this at night because my face is nicely hydrated, and I do feel like it does a little something. Now, it's supposed to help with wrinkles and that, but I'm just getting old, so it kind of happens. But anyway, it's not going to prevent your wrinkles, but putting moisture, even if you have oily skin, putting moisturizer on your face is a good thing. So anyway, I love this. I've purchased this many times and will purchase it again. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, now I'm on track to be doing these every 3 months. So the next one you'll see is like May, I believe. So I think it's like March, April, May. Yeah. So at the end of May, you'll see me do another one of these with all my empties. If you guys like this type of video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and definitely subscribe down below if you haven't already. And as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.